Welcome back to Build Your Legacy. Today we take a look at Desmond, number one overall pick. Obviously, he's already chosen University of Hawaii, Rainbow Warriors. A lot of you guys may not know this. He's from Hawaii, so he gets his home team. Luckily, he was able to kind of get the team that he wanted. Obviously, a lot of people wanted this team, and he got them. He was able to get them, and before they were up for grabs. So, Desmond, just to kind of get right into it. Obviously, you're from Hawaii. Is this the only team that you want to coach?
Starting off, I think yes, man. I'm gonna be loyal to the soil. I don't
It,
see myself going to any place else. I want
no,
to
do you
develop.
do you do you not want to go to a team like Oregon or anything like that? I know a lot of Hawaii guys like Oregon, so
I feel like I don't really got any connection to any of those other teams. Just seeing those local boys that I watched growing up from like pee-wees and high school. I want to be on their journey with them.
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I think those you guys. Obviously, I'm from Hawaii as well, just like Desmond. So growing up there, UH football is everything. In reality, my dad can speak to it as well. So I mean, I think it's awesome that you get them. Obviously, you don't get to play in Aloha Stadium, which sucks. They got the new
Yeah.
stadium on campus, but I think it'll still be pretty nice. What do you feel like? There's some things. Obviously, you know the island better than anybody in this chat. What do you feel like? There's some things that will kind of give you the leg up in recruiting. Obviously, it's going to be hard to recruit, in Hawaii. So how do you feel like you'll be able to bring those recruits in?
I mean, it's always a place that everybody want to be for vacation. But yeah, I know. I remember from the previous NCAAs, it's always hard to bring in top talent from out of state, and in real life, it's just hard to keep local kids home too. They feel like they got to get out to get exposure to get to the next level. I always thought to myself, man, what if Marcus Mariota stayed home, Tua Tagovailoa stayed home, Roman Wilson, shit, we would have had like a squad, definitely.
Yeah, you can go down the list of names for all the local kids who went out. So I mean, I think obviously now that you're the head coach and we're in a simulation, so to speak, I think it'll be crazy to see Hawaii at the top of. I mean, when they had Colt Brennan, when they were playing against the likes of Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. So I think getting them back to that pinnacle of college football would be awesome. You obviously have an air raid offense. Are you looking to keep that style of offense? Or are you going to completely change the scheme?
I think I want to start off on a balance. I want to see what kind of strengths the team already have and kind of build around those core players. Um, yeah, my style is kind of a balance. UH is always known for their run and shoot. But just me with the sticks, man. Sometimes I be making the wrong reads. I can't air it out like how y'all do it, man. I gotta
No,
be
no, I
conservative
got you.
sometimes.
No, I got you. I mean, I think Hawaii, naturally, obviously, is a pass heavy system, but you can quickly change that within the first couple of years. Depending on how you recruit the offensive and defensive coordinators you bring in, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Um, so I mean, when you look at, I mean, in my opinion, Hawaii's gonna have some of the best uniforms in the game. Obviously, just the overall aura, the vibe of playing in Hawaii is gonna be awesome. Um, how do you feel like? Because I know there are multiple users in here who want this team. They're gonna be gunning for you to not reach that threshold, so you get fired. How are you gonna respond to those critics to make sure that you're able to kind of keep your team afloat and remain the head coach of Hawaii?
Right. I mean, that's just like in real life. Everybody's praying for someone's downfall. Hopefully, I can keep this level and keep this team thriving, so I don't get canned.
Yeah, yeah, you definitely
Definitely
don't want
want
to
to
get
stay
canned.
with it. Stay with it, man. This is my team, man. Y'all ain't
Yeah,
coming to the squad.
no, no, I respect that for sure. Lastly, um, obviously, as a head coach of Hawaii, I mean, you had some notable coaches there, some notable players, but there hasn't really been the guy. What do you want your legacy to be, not only in Hawaii but in the online dynasty?
Yeah, man. I definitely want to take after. I want to start off where June Jones kind of left off. Being ranked. Going to the Sugar Bowl, even though we got smashed
Yeah,
by Georgia.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know what the ratings are gonna be for Hawaii. It's gonna be like probably take a couple years to even get to that pinnacle, but it'll definitely be like a goal of mine to get back and live in a top 10 or live in a top 25.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, I look forward to it. Obviously, homegrown guy taking over his home team. I don't know how many coaches are taking their hometown team. I know obviously you got the first overall pick, and so I didn't even have to wait till Selection Sunday for you to pick your team. I already knew who you were rolling with, man. So I think, I mean, it laid out perfectly for the number 1 overall pick. But I look forward to talking to you after Selection Sunday or during Selection Sunday as we kind of go over your roster, your plans for the season in the Mountain West, man. So I appreciate you for coming on for your first interview.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you too. I respect all the commissions, whatever work you guys put in, man. Yeah,
Appreciate it, boss.
Definitely excited. I feel like I'm winning already. Want to know first round pick.
All right, man. I appreciate it. You have a good one.
All right, man.